Mirza says, I read many blogs and articles where people ask for permission from some Maulana to do any wazifa, tasbih, etc. I really don't understand this. Why do we need to take permission from someone to do Allah's dhikr? This seems absurd to me. I believe there's no such thing in Sunnah where someone has to take permission to do any wazifa. Please clarify this. First of all, the word wazifa, is not founded in the Quran and the Sunnah. This is something that people made up, especially those in the subcontinent. They've innovated it. And also the word manazil, where people think that for every specific thing I need, there is a certain dua or a certain verse of the Quran I should repeat like 25 times, or a certain name of Allah Azza wa Jal. So if I want to get married, if I want my child to make it up in school, if I want to pay off my debt, if I want to do, everything has a specific thing. And usually those Maulana make a lot of money out of it. So many times I get these evil thoughts that I'm in the wrong business. These guys just sit there, relax, take off their shoes, put their hairs down, probably, and they give such wazifa and they charge money for it. This is haram. This is eating people's wealth unlawfully. But these ignorance fuel the fire. They come to Maulana, my daughter is not married for the past 5 years. Give me a wazifa. So they write something to them and say, repeat this 25 times after every salah, or read this 115 times before Fajr and after Witr, etc. All of these are innovations, baseless, has nothing to do with Islam. It has to do with their corrupt ideology. It has to do with Ponzi schemes and making money out of the poor and the ignorant. So you do not need to have permission from any Maulana, from any scholar, from any sheikh to make dhikr. However, you need to be careful that you do not innovate. So I read a dua, oh, it's nice, I'm going to say it. Akhi, you have to ask, is this authentic? Did the Prophet say it, alayhi salatu wasalam? Can I say it this number of times, fixed times, at specific times or specific locations or not? You have to ask not for the permission, but rather to know the authenticity of what you're going to say and repeat, because worshipping Allah Azza wa Jal has to follow certain guidelines. Mother Aisha said, may Allah be pleased with her, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever innovates in our religion what's not part of it, it is rejected. So you have to, first of all, scrutinize whatever you had found, whether it is according to the Sunnah or it's an innovation that Allah would reject and not accept from you. But you don't seek permission, my permission to, can I say this? Go ahead. No, do this, do that. No, you just ask for the authenticity and Allah knows best.